This is going to be a fraud like you've never seen.
This morning, President Trump faces pushback from his own party for refusing to say that he will leave office peacefully if he is defeated in November.
President Trump is deepening the threat of a constitutional crisis after the November election. He has refused to promise that he'll leave office peacefully if defeated.
Will you commit to making sure that there is a peaceful transferal of power after the election?
Well, we're going to have to see what happens. You know that I've been complaining very strongly about the ballots, and the ballots are a disaster.
The president has made mail-in ballots the center of his effort to cast doubt on the integrity of the election.
We want to make sure the election is honest, and I'm not sure that it can. As far as the ballots are concerned, it's a disaster. Listen, they're sending millions of ballots all over the country. There's fraud. They found them in creeks. They found some with the name Trump, just happened to have the name Trump just the other day in a waste paper basket. They're being sent all over the place. They sent 2 in a Democrat area. They sent out 1,000 ballots. Everybody got 2 ballots. The ballots are out of control. You know it. And you know who knows it better than anybody else? The Democrats know it better than anybody else.
You are not in Russia, Mr. President. And by the way, you are not in Saudi Arabia. You are in the United States of America. It is a democracy.
His own Homeland Security Director, and as well as the FBI Director, says there is no evidence at all that mail-in ballots are a source of being manipulated and cheating. They said that. The fact is that there are going to be millions of people because of COVID that are going to be voting by mail-in ballots, like he does, by the way. He sits behind the Resolute desk and sends his ballot to Florida.
During his trip to North Carolina, the president encouraged his supporters to test the system, he says, of voting by mail in a way that could be illegal.
President Trump told his supporters that if they vote by mail, they should also then go vote in person.
And then if they tabulate it very late, which they shouldn't be doing, they'll see you voted and so it won't count. So send it in early and then go and vote. And if it's not tabulated, you vote. And the vote is going to count.
Donald Trump's got all the supporters all hyped up on how there might be voter fraud. In fact, he's implying that maybe they could vote twice. Brilliant. So what do you think they're going to do? Some of them are going to vote twice, and it has already begun. A woman named Terry Rote decided that she was going to take him up on it.
What?